Boom, boom, boom. We are live. How's it going, everybody? Good to see a Big Slim out there. Eddie G out there. How are you? It has been a rough week. And honestly, forgot when forgot it was Friday night. But we got somebody coming up in here.
What's up, Steve?
Yeah. How's it going?
Not bad. It's been a rough week, huh?
Woo. But it's all, you know how you get, or at least I get like this. I had a bunch of stuff to get done and some paperwork and blah, 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 doctors, things and that, all this kind of just outside of, normal life stuff that everybody's got to deal with. But I get kind of like, it gets all like, I got to get this done. I got to do that. And then you get all that done and you're kind of just like, oh my God. And then it takes you like a minute to get going again. Well, that's kind of how it's like right now.
You know what the best thing to do in those situations is? Forget it all and go fishing.
There you go.
We go in the water from 6 a.m. till 10 p.m. tomorrow. Let's do it.
Now, who would do something like that?
I don't know anybody.
Yes, I am definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah.
We are going to have a great day tomorrow. We're going to be out on the best river in the country, the James River. We're going to be 6 o'clock in the morning. We're going to be pulling away from the ramp.
Oh, yeah. If you're not on the boat, you're fishing from the bank.
Yeah, and, and thanks to you now, I'm a boat fisherman. I love the bank. I do. I love fishing the bank, but man, there's just so many more opportunities, and it's just especially if you've got difficulties, it's just so much more efficient and easier to fish on the boat because we pull up and you get in the boat and go,
Go. And nobody can bother you.
There's John Euler, best river in the country, huh?
When you're out in the boat, nobody can pull up and say, this is my spot now.
Well, that's the big thing, and you can agree with that around here. It is tough. Bank spots around here are just tough because you saw the other day when I did the Tacticat, yeah, and it's a public dock, and I get it. Everybody's got the right, but man, you just get the people here and here and here, and it's just hard to find spots I lived upstate New York, so you could basically go anywhere, and you were fishing by yourself, and it was all public land, and we never really ran into a lot of that. But
yeah, we used to love, we'd park a couple miles downstream in a creek or something and walk back up to the top and fish our way down, or usually the reverse, so you weren't kind of muddying up the water downstream.
Right.
Upriver, walk back down and fish our way back up, and we'd catch like 150, 200 smallmouth and little trout and stuff on the way up, and we're walking through people's basically their backyards, but we're in the water, so they don't own it, and they're just saying, hey, what's up, how you doing? And it's just not like that anymore, it doesn't seem.
No, definitely not. Well, before I get too far along, I'm going to shout out to people out there. We got Big Slim 91. Eddie G is out there. Always good to see Eddie G. John Euler. And John Euler, you've got the event coming up. If you'd like, if you're not doing anything, I could send you the link. If you'd like to come up and just give a quick shout out about it, just let me know. I can get that link to you. You're more than welcome to come up. We got Fishing with Steve Mosley, Potomac River Monsters. Big shout out Potomac River Monsters. I found out recently, Dan, that Potomac River Monsters and I, we have the same hero.
Oh, yeah? You guys are too kind.
How did you know? How did you know it was you? No, you remember Jeremy Wade, River Monsters?
There we go. Yeah, he's probably.
I love that dude. It takes, think what it takes to jump in a piranha-infested river that's just like it's sweeping you down just to catch that fish.
I know, he's nuts.
That's why I like him a lot. So
wildly entertaining too.
And yeah, he knows his stuff. Like I love when he pulls out his gear and he shows you the setup he's using, and just awesome. Dale Hayslips out there. 937 Mike, how you doing? Good to see you. Big John Hooks is out there. There's Kimberly Euler. Cowboy Catfish and Luther, how's it going? Northwoods Peachtree, how are you? Dun, dun, dun. Gene Tillman, Samson, Mike Sampy, how you doing tonight? Muskrat Adventure saying Stan and Dan double trouble.
That's right. We're going to have the whole crew out there tomorrow. A full boat.
We got Epic Catfish, Lance McCool guy. Yeah, so and some people have seen him. He was on we got Citation Smitty going to be fishing with us tomorrow, right?
Yep. And his brother.
And his brother. So probably look Grn Mchn. We're probably going to be live on Grn Mchn's channel tomorrow morning. Roger, did I hear that you're changing the kids tournament? Because it was supposed to be on Saturday. I think he changed it to Sunday.
I think so.
All right. Richard Jarvis out there. Yeah, so Muskrat says he's changing it to Sunday. So yeah, so the other thing with tomorrow, we're going to be out, like I said, 6 o'clock. We'll be live on Grn Mchn Outdoors. May go live on mine later on, but we'll see. But definitely we'll be live some point early in the morning on Grn Mchn Outdoors. We're going to go out and, we just want to go fishing and catch a monster.
That's right.
We're going to do a little pre-scouting for the monster hunt later on that night, but you know what? If it happens. I think we've got a pretty good game plan. At least the one good thing is I won't be late for it because we're already be on the water. So
we'll be a little bit early.
Dallas Libert out there, how you doing? So yeah, hey Steve Austin, how are you? And for everybody that doesn't have Grn Mchn Outdoors, his link is out in the description. Definitely don't want to miss Grn Mchn Outdoors because you never know. You never know what you're going to see.
Never.
It could be 60-pound. It could be 60-pound fish on. It's back here behind me, but 60-pound fish on broken little ugly stick dock runners, or 220-pound sturgeon, or.
Citation Smitty's not lucky enough. We're going to trade him in for Courtney tomorrow. We got everybody coming out.
Oh, that's right. We should be pretty good because we got Lucky Citation with us, and then every time Courtney's in the boat, there is some sort of excitement. That's for sure. Thank you. What? The Fish Netcher Epic is in rainy Pennsylvania right now?
No, thank you.
That is quite the change. Oh, let's see. Somebody else in here. Oh. We're going to pop up. Y'all know who this one is.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Nothing much, man. Just getting off, clocking out, headed home.
That's right.
About
It's
to
amazing
get
how
ready.
dark it gets.
I know, man. So early.
That started happening quick now.
I know. We went into the mall just for a quick return, and it was sunny when we went in, dark when we came out about 20 minutes later. Crazy.
Yeah, I see you guys were up there. I heard you guys were going fishing at 6 in the morning. Hope you guys catch all your monsters before 2 o'clock.
Don't worry about it. We got plenty to go around. We're fishing the James River. Ever hear of it? You gotta start calling it the Boogeyman River because it gives people nightmares.
So that's how you're going to be in the 24-hour tournament tomorrow either. Okay.
Nope. Okay. I'll let you have this one.
So I get to win 3 in a row now is what you're saying.
Yeah, nobody cares
Alan,
about one-day events.
Well, catch you in the month long too tomorrow.
We'll see.
Let's see. Epic Fish was saying.
Did your waters flood too?
Where we're going, it won't matter too much. It'll be the same pretty much no matter what. It could rain for a week straight, and it wouldn't. It would just get a little debris coming down. That's about the only difference.
And
Yeah.
it wasn't really
Big water.
Our waters. It was like the king tide that came in and flooded the tidal basin. That's all underwater. Everything flooded a lot.
Yeah, if we were fishing our normal spots, we'd have to be a little bit more careful. But where we're going, it won't matter too much.
Fishing with Steve Mold says, who doesn't have Grn Mchn? I know. Well, I had to throw it out there.
Got to give me a
Talking Catfish hat. That's right.
I saw the hats came in. I was like, oh yeah, I got to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and have you announced them yet, Dan, or no?
No, there we go. That's a good looking one. This one's been popular so far. The camo with the black. Got a whole bunch of different colors. The pinks are just about gone already.
Community.
Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
Epic says, y'all are lucky we had to cancel.
I'd have to agree with him on that one.
Oh, man.
Well,
there was a side when Epic pulled out of the Monster Hunt. Everybody was like, we all have a chance now.
I took it the opposite way because I looked at that opportunity. What an opportunity that is, because anybody on any given day has that chance. If you put your time in and you know what you're doing, there is enough of a chance that it could have happened. And what a feather in the hat. That's something that you can say on. And if you don't beat them, it's like, well, everybody expected Epic to win it. So
we were excited about Epic being in there. We were talking about that. We said he's either going to catch a monster fish and put us to shame, or it's going to be a good battle.
Yep.
Yeah. Thing about like Epic is like you just gotta hope that he don't get on that monster, because if he gets on that monster, it's definitely bigger than any fish that's swimming around in the Potomac.
I don't know. I'm sure there's some big fish in there, but finding them is a problem.
Yeah.
We don't have all the dams and everything like that.
They haven't been caught yet on the Potomac, but there has to be. But
I guarantee it.
The state record is 80. So
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think with the Potomac, I think that the fish are growing, so you will see some bigger ones. You will see some bigger ones coming up. I think they've got. I don't know whether it's they've got a bigger food source, maybe with all the eel right now or whatever. But I think that
eel. Those things are eating the striper, baby.
Yeah. I think they are on the rise. Oh, we got somebody else in the basement here.
Basement?
Oh, well, we'll leave him down there. We'll leave him down there for a few minutes. Alan Pershalis says, watching Paula Smith melts my heart. We got skin to scales. We got 41 awesome people, and I was running around doing things. I actually forgot it was Friday night tonight. And there is Paula Smith. Paula, how's it going? Good to see you. Wait, you're not going to. Thank you.
What's going on, Paula? Got you my prayers. Hope you get well soon. Speedy recovery.
Definitely. And if you don't have Fishing with Paula Smith, got to check her out. Definitely see some monsters.
All right, I'm going to jump out of here and come back on my computer. I just pulled up at the house.
All right, Has. See you in a bit.
See
ya. Muskrat says, I'm not in the quick. I can send you the link, Muskrat. Oh, who's there, baby? What? How's go who?
These more dad jokes.
Yeah, it was my granddaughter. She says, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cow goes.
Cow goes.
Yeah, you're supposed to say.
Y'all go too?
Yeah, cows don't go who, they go moo, silly.
You got some good ones. I like that. She's cracking me up the other day.
Muskrat put Paula's link there, so there's Fishing with Paula Smith. Definitely, if you want to see some big catfish, check out Paula Smith. Awesome ambassador for the catfish and sport of catfishing. We got Mike Greenwell in the house, Sunfish Assassin, SK's Crappie Catching Adventures. Definitely want to check out SK. How's it going? You definitely want to check him out. You want to learn some things about panfish, crappie, bluegill, etc., etc. Has an awesome show Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, 10 Central. Definitely check him out. And some of his videos, just amazing stuff. Will definitely put you to the next level.
Speaking of guests in the basement, we've got a guest in the basement right here.
Uh-oh.
And she just ran away. She's coming back. She's trying to lift my laptop up so you can't see all my chins.
All right, Tim, I'll send that right out. She getting ready for tomorrow night?
Come on in.
I was actually making all Dan's food for tomorrow morning and eating my other taco from dinner, and he caught me.
Stan, did you put your order in yet?
No, not yet. Not yet.
She's coming to model for us.
Oh, yeah.
Go away, Finny.
Here. Okay. This one's my favorite. For the ladies.
Oh. There you go.
And then I think this one's my second favorite. With the lime green.
Yes, that one's my favorite. That's the one I like, the lime
This
green.
is like, because this is Grn Mchn. When you think Grn Mchn, you think
Yes.
this color.
Yep.
And then Dan's sister liked this one
And my dad.
with like the forest green.
Yep.
And then this is just like a classic white and gray.
I think they all look good, but my favorite is definitely the green. Plus, it pops a little more.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely that bright green with the Grn Mchn. That's definitely the colors I think of. Yep. I like
It
it.
looks really nice with the dark gray too.
So, are you ready for tomorrow night?
I am. I told Dan, I said, you're only bringing me because I'm good luck.
Well, something always does seem there
I
is always
know.
light when you're there. So.
When all of us are together, so it should be a good time.
Whether
not,
it's-
we can blame Dan.
There we go. That's funny. Yes, but Courtney doesn't mess around with the smaller fish. She only messes around with those big, fun ones. Will it be fun?
Yeah, she steals all the big fish.
Well, I told Dan too, as when he goes out and can't find them, he just needs to not care. I was like, if you just go out like me, play on your phone, not care, they just come to you.
Where's the volume button? There's the volume button. Really excited.
Oh, that's funny.
The good news for us is we got to fish till 10 p.m. She'll probably be asleep when the monsters come out.
Yeah. What is the weather for tomorrow? I haven't even checked. Are we supposed to have rain?
50s and 60s, windy, potential rain, maybe.
Perfect.
Yeah, good fishing weather. It's fall. It's definitely fall now.
All right. Well, I guess I better at least bring my hoodie with me then.
Mm-hmm.
And Lance McCoo guy is asking, how do you get one of those hats?
Just email me. Channel name at Gmail.
Grn Mchn Outdoors without the vowels in the Grn Mchn at gmail.com. There you go. Yeah, I will definitely be getting one of those.
Yeah, look, you want green for tomorrow? I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Let's see. I'm going to add Brian into the stream. I'm going to send this link.
What's up?
Checking my water for tomorrow.
So Brian and has both fishing tomorrow night. All right, my picture might free. There we go. I'm going to send this link. I'll be right back.
Somebody's ready for bed. Who's that? Over here.
We should be good to go tomorrow. Is Stan in it tomorrow?
Yep.
Yep.
We have the whole crew out there.
Oh man.
We're all going to stick in one boat so you have a better chance. We won't spread out. We'll handicap ourselves.
Yeah. I might pull hands around. And Heath throw a rod at his kayak and pull him around. He pull a big one out the water, and we can net it and just put it in our boat.
All righty.
And then that way he won't get credit for it.
Not a bad plan. Hey, we'll help you out. All right, see you later.
Yep.
Go catch another one for yourself.
Yeah, buddy.
I still got to get all my stuff ready for tomorrow. I'm all rigged up, but everything's all over the place. I got to get the rods, the cooler. We're going to be grilling out there on the boat. I got to get all that stuff ready.
Yeah, I got the all mine is laid up on the wall, ready to go on the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily we don't have to take too much stuff out. Everybody brings a couple of rods, we'll be good to go.
Mm-hmm. He said we could use 6, so.
Oh, really?
I think that's what
I thought it was 3.
That's what Hass said. He said 6. Maybe I need to look in the chat and see if somebody says something like that.
Yeah. We'll definitely have at least 6 on the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's 3 rods, then I always bring like 2 more.
Absolutely.
If I snag one, I can get that back out there and then mess with it.
Yep, for sure.
Here we go. We got another person ready to jump in.
Hey, what's up?
Epic, how are you?
What's going on?
I'm outside in Pennsylvania. I guess it quit raining. I'm between a Pizza Hut and a McDonald's.
Do you need help? Do you need us to send help?
Look at that. No, I'm good. I need somebody to send me a boat, though.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
A boat and some donkey baits. I don't know. I'm on the headwaters of, what's that Pennsylvania river that's got flatheads in it?
The Susquehanna?
The what?
Susquehanna?
Yep. Yeah, it looks like it's a smallmouth river up here.
Okay.
Obviously, probably has some flatheads, but I think it's a little too cold for that.
Here, smallmouth is a flathead's favorite food, or at least that's what the bass fishermen complain about around here.
Well, smallmouth, yeah, flatheads do like smallmouth. There's no doubt about it. I know that by firsthand experience. I will neither confirm nor deny it, but yeah.
We got real-time catfishing out in the chat. John, have you announced anything for next week yet? I know we've got to get together and get it set down in stone when it's happening. But if you haven't got real-time catfishing yet, check that out. There's going to be an awesome event coming up next week. It is going to be a blast. And yes, Paul, we all praying for you.
Absolutely.
Muskrat, I sent you the link also. Fishing Mid-South is saying, Brian, honey, you need to turn that mic up. Fish in the mouth. So, did you even bring any fishing equipment with you out there, Epic?
No, I had I was loaded down with new products. There wouldn't have been any room to even fit anything in there. I'm working tomorrow. The only day off I have is Sunday, and I probably won't be back till probably late next week, maybe even the week after.
We gotta.
Well, you know
Yes, I'm being a big Debbie Downer right now. This no fishing's killing me.
Well, that's something that we can relate to, because I know you were looking forward to this monster hunt tomorrow night, and even without that, just the no fishing thing, because you've got a shorter window than a lot of us have.
Yeah.
Like,
it got cut real short. I miss it so much. I'm still wearing the jacket with the slime on it. I don't know if you can see that. I didn't even wash the slime off of it. Cowboy boots, pajama pants, and a slime coat.
we may need to send help or bail money. You never know.
Exactly. Yeah, if I was like 20, 25, you'd probably have to send bail money.
Real-time catfishing saying, Catfish Dave must have gone off. Dana's not watching, and she's here. But yeah, I think tomorrow night, the next 2 nights with the monster hunt, I think you're going to see some big fish caught. I don't think we're going to see as many fish as normally people see, but I think we're going to see some big ones.
Well, good, because I'll be rooting for everybody.
Yeah, we'll catch a couple for you.
Yeah.
Good.
It's fall, baby. That
All
bite's
right.
gonna be on.
Yeah, we had all that rain today too. So
yeah.
Yes.
Good luck.
That is exactly what I'm looking forward to. We've had some rain. Our river was just it was just not what it normally was. It's been a really weird month or so. Wouldn't you agree, Dan?
Yeah, it's been tough. It's real
And
tough.
I think it's because the water levels have been down so far compared to last year. And that's what's great about doing these, doing YouTube and the lives. We do lives every week. So we can visually go back and see what level the water was at the exact time of the year. And, so you've actually got video proof of when things were working, at what spots. And it's pretty cool.
So, Stan, is everybody's water up right now?
For the most part, I think most of the people that are fishing in it have had this rain recently that brought the water
bringing
up.
us back to normal, though, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Just as long as you didn't get pounded by a bunch of cold rain that sent the river up 3, 4, 5 feet.
No, it won't be like that for us.
No. The only thing it did is it sped the river. It sped the river up a little bit, and pretty much about it. And it really wasn't even cold rain. It wasn't really cold.
Good. So, all right,
Oh,
I'll get out of here. I'm going to get back in chat, and I'm going to leave the light on for you.
Well, just like old times, Tim, this was, for those that don't remember, when we were doing Bank to Boat with Creo and Stan, we had our segment every Friday with Professor Catfish. And sometimes those Friday nights got to be 4, 5, 6 in the morning sometimes.
That's right. They did.
Last week it was what, 7:45?
Just like last weekend, 7:45, I think, before we finally ended it last week.
I know. You guys keep talking. We're going to end up on the river during the same stream.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go out now.
All right.
Let's just
See
get
you
the
guys.
stuff and go.
All right, Tim. Appreciate you popping up.
Yep.
I'm trying to find
Wow.
the rules.
That was probably the shortest visit he's ever had here.
He's not in the mood to talk to us because he can't fish.
Yeah, think about. I know I haven't fished since last Sunday, right? Last Sunday.
I think so.
and it's already like, man, all right, I just want to go.
Yeah, tell me about it. I was cranky the past 2 days. You need to get on the water. I was like, I know.
It's nothing. Dale is there. Dale says Dan is ready.
I'm so excited. We're gonna be out there all day grilling. It's like we're going on a camping trip.
Yeah, I knew Dan was ready when he texted me first thing this morning, and I'm like, yep, Dan hasn't been fishing. He's ready to go.
You can tell I'm excited when I text Stan, and then before I even give him a chance to read it, I'm just calling him. I'm like, I'm not going to stop texting. I'm just going to pick up the phone and call him.
But yeah, I think I'm excited about getting out there early, first thing in the morning. We'll get some bait. We'll find out where some things are at. We'll be able to get some bait, late morning again. So we got some fresh bait for the rest of the day. We've got the plan in place. And we are looking to put a big fish on the board for you.
I don't think I'll be satisfied with one tomorrow.
Oh.
No, there's got to be at least 6. Everybody's got to get one.
I hope it's a sturgeon.
I think they've pretty much moved out. I think their run's just about done. I'm sure there's a couple hanging out, but I think they're pretty much gone. I haven't seen too much of them.
It's a 6-rod, max.
It is 6 rod.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just went on the website and looked at the rules. So 6 rods.
Okay.
Well, we've got someone else jumping up here.
What it is?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
Spooky.
Roger.
So I had a question for the panel here. So we're talking about the monster hunt tomorrow. So the question I got is, what are you guys doing different tomorrow as far as location, bait selection, or whatever to target the monsters tomorrow compared to what you've been after?
Do not watch our channels. That's what we catch every trip. I'm just kidding. We're just fishing tomorrow. We don't have to do anything different.
Not all the channels.
I'm gonna try drilling.
Yeah. Now we'll find some at some point. That's just kind of this time of year. Hopefully, that's just how it works around here.
Yeah.
It's I know for myself, what and like Dan said, a lot of it is not going to be different than normal, other than the fact that I think that we're just going to try to key in on the spots. We're going to be in the boats. Obviously, we're going to be marking, looking for the bigger marks. We're going to the waters where we know the bigger fish are at, as opposed to trying other waters where we know we might have a better chance of catching fish, if that makes sense.
It's like 80% chance of catching a 40-pounder, or like a 50% or 40% chance of catching a 60-pounder. So we're kind of, I guess, rolling the dice a little bit more. But every time I'm on the water, I'm looking for the big ones. I don't care where I am in the river. I want the biggest fish I can find.
Well, yeah. With these tournaments here, some of them are just put fish on the bank and rack them up. And it's like this one here is a little bit unique as far as just one fish wonder, and that's it.
That's my kind of style. I can't stand chasing little fish when I can be out there chasing big fish. Like all these flock tournaments we do, it drives me nuts when I've got all my big fish filled and I got to go out and target 30 inches. It drives me insane.
Yeah.
So Dan, how do you really feel about that?
Well, I kind of like it because when I target the small ones, that's usually when I find the big ones easier.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to drift them all. So that'll be something different that I'm doing.
We got one ace up our sleeve that, I guess, to Roger's point, would be a little bit different than what we usually do, but I don't know if we're willing to talk about that yet. And it should be perfect because
a kayak. I might run over a kayak tomorrow.
He'll be running over the kayak on sweet doggy, that.
Keep talking about winning all these tournaments. The head's just going to get bigger. He's going to roll right over.
I asked him, I said, didn't Chunky take that hat size down any at all?
Real time, that ain't your rod. That ain't your rod or your reel. Trying to.
Brian B swinging for the fences. You're going to try something completely new tomorrow, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Throw that drift sock out.
All right.
See what happens.
Did you get one? Did somebody hook you up?
Yep. It came in Wednesday.
Good deal. They make a big difference. So
Yeah, I think
you didn't block it.
driving and listening. I think the drifting, one of my favorite ways to fish now, thanks to Dan, is suspend drifting. That's just so much fun. And I was never a big, I love when I'm proven wrong, and I've said that to Dan a bunch of times. Like the suspend drift, and and all of a sudden, bam, and you're like, all right, I like this. Bluegill is another one in the James River. I never had much luck with it at all from the bank. We went out a few times, and live bluegill or even cut bluegill, bam, hey, it works. So I don't mind when I'm wrong when I'm actually getting to get the benefits of being wrong.
Yeah.
But you got to be willing to change. You got to be willing to accept that you're wrong, and when you learn something new, go with it.
Yeah.
It was
For
funny.
sure.
It was like one trip you were talking about how you don't like all that stuff. Then the next trip we're suspend drifting with double hook rigs and bluegill, and you're probably sitting there like, this is never going to work. I think we caught that 63-pounder that one day.
Yep.
You're like,
Yeah.
okay, let's do some more of this. That was fun.
Yeah, I'm like, this ain't gonna work. We're
It
gonna.
was a waste of a trip.
has anybody else ever?
I got the motor running. Motor good to go.
You was able to try it out?
I ain't taking it out on the water, but I started it up and stuff. Let it run. For
I guess we might be in a little bit of trouble too. I did a little bit of work on my aerator pump, which now I'm thinking about. I have to go finish the wiring on it, and I hope that boat floats tomorrow.
Well, luckily I can swim.
Yeah, and we'll have a couple hours to fix it if we have to.
You run an aerator for your bait?
I had kept some shad in my live well, and it got all clogged up. So I was running like a snake through it, or I guess it was more like a wire chaser, like a plumber's or an electrician's tape.
Mhm.
And I kind of jacked up one of my intakes on the through hole, so I had to redo all that. And I have not been on the water since I redid it all, but it should be good. It's pretty easy stuff.
Oh yeah.
We got speaking of hat size, we got somebody back in. Is Adam back in?
Oh no!
We back.
Look, his hat won't even fit.
Hair's growing back.
Oh yeah, I do have a hat over here. Here we go.
It's got some hair growing back.
Yeah, the hair.
And-
my hair's as long as Dan's now.
Probably.
And Roger,
Yeah,
before we get too far, I'm gonna give you full screen. Give a shout out for that kids tournament, because I think that's really important. So just
Appreciate that. So here on the Ohio Valley, 7 of the 8 teams we're going to be faced with rain showers and cold temperatures tomorrow. And so we contacted each of the teams today, and it was an overwhelming decision to go ahead and move it back 24 hours to Sunday. We want it to be a positive experience for the kids. The adults were like, yeah, I could go out there and fish in the rain. I ain't no sissy. Well, it ain't about the adults. It's about the kids, and we don't want to turn what we wanted to be a real fun, positive experience into something negative where we're dragging the kids out there in the rain and the cold. And so we decided to just move it 24 hours. We may not have as much, viewership if we don't get the word around, but the kids are going to have a good time nonetheless. So we decided to just move it back 24 hours and make it on Sunday. It really won't interfere, I don't think, with the monster hunt any different than it would have on Saturday. And so, yeah, if you guys got an opportunity to tune in, you can't get enough fishing and you want to tune in a little early on Sunday to get warmed up for the monster hunt, we'll have 8. Actually, I think we'll only have 7 teams. One of the teams weren't going to be able to participate at all. We're going to have 7 teams out there. They get points for dressing up, and the extra points if the parents get involved and dress up, and if they stay in costume for the whole event, their points double. So we've got some cool prizes, some cool giveaways in chat. Hopefully that all goes well, and we're going to have some fun. So,
and what time is it?
It's going to be 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till 1 p.m. So it's only a 4-hour tournament because it is for the kids. The last one I did in the summer It was a little long. The kids kind of lost interest partway through, so I shortened it up a little bit to make sure that the kids stay engaged and have a good time.
Awesome. All right. So I just wanted to make sure we got that in there. So in case there was anybody that didn't hear about the tournament yet and it being changed, love anything involving the kids. So and that first one you did was just awesome, and you could see when you interviewed the kids and watching it how excited they were and how proud they are, and so definitely a good event.
Good deal.
Well, I'm going to have to jump out of here. I got a whole bunch of stuff to get ready and just added a few more things to the list with that wiring in the boat. So good luck to everybody. Roger will be tuning in on Sunday, and I will see everybody else tomorrow.
I got my rods ready right there. And we don't have cheddar betters, but we're going to have some Italian sausage on the boat tomorrow.
They said 6 of them now. Brian B. looked it up. 6 rods each.
Oh, my goodness.
Rod limit.
6 rod limit.
But all you guys are going to do is be catching these James River Giants.
Wait, I'll give you the solo layout. But don't forget, that was a numbers tournament, so that was fish a whole different style.
He was targeting that fish.
Exactly was.
That's bait right there. So I've seen skipjack bigger than that.
The shad head I normally use is bigger than that. So
hold on. We got one for Brian too.
We got James Kirkpatrick in the house. Now those guys were supposed to have had a fishing costume video contest. The awards are supposed to be tonight. We're supposed to do the judging. However, the storms that are coming through here tomorrow have already hit these guys, or the storms that we've got are also hitting these guys, and they had no power today. So we, James, I'll look it up here real quick, but they have had to reschedule their event as well from tonight over to, I'm sorry, I'll look it up real quick here. November 3rd. November 3rd will be so if you guys have been waiting on those videos to drop, their contest results will be on November 3rd now. So
awesome. Yeah,
I look forward to that, and the kids tournament on Sunday now. So I'll be looking forward to that. That'll be cool.
Yeah. And for the rest of tonight, if anybody's looking for some live fishing for the rest of tonight, we have that's right, Pontoon Jody catfishing versus Aaron catfish regulators. That's on Catfish Regulators channel. They're going to be fishing till 7:00 tomorrow morning, I think. And loser has to do a jump in the lake. They taken the almost polar plunge. I think the water's, with the rain now, it's dropped a little bit, but I think probably still going to be in the 60 or so range. But anyways.
All right, I'm out. See you.
Dan, I'll see you. We'll meet you at the ramp.
All righty, later.
See you in the morning. Yeah, that's I can't wait for tomorrow. Full day of fishing, and I am looking forward to it.
Cannonball.
Epic says somebody's getting cold. Yeah, and this time of year, it's not so much the going in. The going in, the water's going to feel warmer. It's the coming back out that's going to be
it's going to be
great.
Water
for sure. Yeah, I'm going to get out there early too. Our tournament starts at 2. I'll probably be out on the water by like 11, 12.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was alluding to, is whether you guys are going to plan on going out and, as opposed to a normal fishing trip where you're just trying to catch what you can catch. I mean, everybody's after the biggest fish they could find, but if you guys are heading out to, mark some big fish and then, go back through and try to set up on these fish as the day progresses.
Yeah, because I got a 24-hour kayak tournament that starts tonight at midnight. Also, I want to win. That's money tournament. Money's on the line for that one. So, I want to take first place for sure and get that. I won 2 short tournaments in a row now, the 24-hour last month and the 8-hour this month. And now we got another 24-hour this month. So trying to win a third short tournament in a row. So that's the goal.
Your chances just got better.
I know Dan's scared. I whooped him last time so bad. He didn't want to. He's scared.
Well,
no.
One thing for certain and two things for sure. I'll steal that from Brian B. Dan is not scared. I guarantee that. But
I just
actually,
like to talk trash to get him to get in it. I'll be talking trash. Sometimes it's not
like I need that extra. The more people that are in it, the more the prize is. So.
The more the money. So I always talk trash because sometimes he's like, I don't know. Then I just talk some trash to him. Then he's like, I can't let Haz win. And he jumps in.
But yeah, Dan really is kind of getting out of that tomorrow so that we can do the boat thing. I was like I said, been a little rough week, so being able to go out on the boat tomorrow is going to help me out a lot. So appreciate that, Dan. He kind of sacrificed a little bit to help me out, so I definitely appreciate that. We got KC Fish Page in here. How's it going? Dave G. Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. How you doing? Got to go to the Ohio River for the first. Go ahead.
Is anybody else picking up on their end, or is it just me? My internet might be jacked up here.
No, mine was for a second. When Stan was talking, it went out. But I don't think it's you. It might be the StreamYard itself. Everybody kind of like hesitated. I thought it was mine.
No. Okay. I'll just make sure because sometimes my internet here gets a little janky. Brandon said he got to go to the Ohio River first time. What part of the Ohio River did you fish, Brandon? And did you do any good?
Ohio River's been doing some damage this year. Some big fish caught.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard to do out of the Ohio River. The river just came up. It's coming up 8 feet in the next day or two.
What size? What size was? How big was the one that J-Dog?
72.
72. Out of the Ohio River.
That's the thing. That's a 100-pounder anywhere else in the country coming out of the Ohio River. That's unreal.
Epic Catfish says sounds. So is it? How is it coming up out there? Because on my screen everything's fine. Everybody out in chat, you got how's it sounding and looking out there? Is it coming up? If it's coming up kind of jacked up, we're probably going to be. Yes.
It's clear on my end. It's clear.
Do I still sound
low?
What's
going on, James? Thanks for popping in. Chrissy, what's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna pop up out of here. I wasn't gonna stay up too long, so I got stuff everywhere right now. It's all organized chaos. Now I gotta put it all together and get it out in the truck. So tomorrow morning is a very easy trip.
Roger, I think that's one of the bigger differences. And I think a lot of us do it anyhow, but when you focus and you say the same thing when you're out on the waters, you're looking for the biggest fish that are out there anyhow. And I think a lot of us that are in that tournament, that's what our main focus is most of the time.
Right.
He says my volume is significantly louder than the rest.
That's
I gotta. If the current keeps going up, then I may go to my stretch because with the current up, the fish bite is gonna be good over there. But if not, then I'm gonna go where the current is.
I'm on my laptop.
I gotta see. It's on the rise, but it's still not high enough yet.
Go there and try it out.
Has it been on the rise for more than 2 days?
It just started today. Because our current was all the way down to 3,000 cubic feet per second. Now it's up to 6,000, so it doubled. But I would still like to see it around like 10 or 11 at least. But the thing about an 8-hour tournament, I have enough time where I'll probably go down to my first spot because it's loading up at a boat ramp, so I can load up and shoot 15 minutes up the road and drop the kayak back in again. 8 hours is so much time that I can move spots. I can load up the whole kayak and just move spots.
Yeah. It says that the Blues are going downstream. They're looking for their wintering holes, I'd imagine. I don't know if the water temperature is quite cold enough to trigger the need for a wintering hole yet. I think the current is probably going to have more impact over.
Yeah, I'm with Tim. That's why I'm gonna play it downstream. But the wintering holes are up. Well, some of them, a lot of them are up the area that I fish at. There's a lot of
Big
wintering
Mike?
holes.
Yeah, it's going to be need over want right now. They're going to want to go to the big holes, I would assume, but they're going to need to continue to feed and find
Yeah,
bait
they're gonna need
in
to
this
feed.
high water.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm gonna play both ends of my little stretch I be going to.
And that is Mid-South. That's something I'm trying to work on. I just am a loud talker. I've had to do that. I managed restaurants for 20 years, plus working on jets. My hearing's bad, and then I managed restaurants, so I had to be the loudest person. Just kind of how I got. No, I appreciate that. That's how we, that's how you become better. If somebody doesn't tell you something, what's it called? Constructive criticism. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'd rather have somebody mention it than sit there and I'm losing people because you know what? I can't watch this because. Yeah, go ahead.
You get more views, I think, because if I leave my laptop running, I'm in the other room doing something 3-4 rooms away. I can hear Stan pop on there and say, "Oh shit, there's Stan. Where do you come from?"
Oh man.
So it is something I'm working on. But it's about 10 after 9. We're probably going to jump out of here. I was just doing our normal Friday night show. Had nothing really planned. I know we had the events coming up, so just wanted to come up and give a quick shout out. I was hoping that that Roger could come up. If not, I was going to talk about that. So we got the kids tournament on Muskrat Adventures channel Sunday morning at 9 a.m. You definitely a lot of fun. Watch those kids catching some catfish and seeing their excitement is awesome. Right after this tonight, y'all head on over to Catfish Regulators. You got Pontoon Jody versus Regulators. It's always a good time on the dock, whether they're catching fish or not. There's going to be some cutting up going on over there, and they usually almost always get some fish up on the bank. So you can check that out. Then we got the 2 days of the Monster Hunt on Palmetto Catch channel. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. to 10. Is it the same time on Sunday?
Yep.
I believe so, right? 2 to 10, Saturday and Sunday on Palmetto Cats. We'll be going live tomorrow morning, sometime on Grn Mch's channel. And we'll be doing stand day before the kids tournament on Sunday morning. And I think that's all.
I wanted to give Kevin some props real quick. Kevin's got a good thing going over there, lots of live tournaments and whatnot. But when he found out that I had already had this kids tournament scheduled, before he launched that Monster Hunt, he got with me and we worked out times, when I could start and stop so he could start and stop. So even though Kevin's got a much larger significant following and channel than I've got, he was still cool enough to check with me before he scheduled that thing. And I just thought it was worth the mention there that was a real stand-up deal that he did. And I appreciate it for one.
It definitely works out better for the whole community if we try to kind of work together with things. And, like I said, Sunday morning, we're going to go live before the kids tournament Sunday, normal stand day. But we'll end up cutting that short and sending everybody right on over there because that's the important thing going on that day. I want everybody to see them kids fishing. And
I appreciate it. I don't expect that, but I do appreciate it. With as many folks are going live, it's hard not to step on somebody. And I would never think that anybody's doing it deliberately. I wouldn't do it deliberately, but you go fishing when you can because it's good for you.
Exactly. Well, I'm talking about those special events. The special events, it's good to work. Especially if you know that it's somebody's scheduled time and that's when they're always doing it. Reach out to them and just, because then you can work together. Hey, check out so-and-so. You know,
Yep.
when we're done here, go right over there and check them out. And it helps the viewership out both ends. Everybody wins that way.
Yeah.
But
Thanks, Epic.
that's right. Everybody's going to win in this monster hunt. I really do think that the big difference is people are going to be going to those spots where you may not necessarily catch the fish, but you got a better chance of catching that epic fish. You're going to see more epic type spots. I think that's the big difference that you're going to see. So you're not going to see as many fish, but I think you will see a good amount of big fish being caught over this weekend.
I'm looking forward to it. Good luck to everybody. Be safe out there, and
Oh yeah.
I'll be tuning in.
But yeah, we're jumping out of here. John, I will. If you're not doing, probably tomorrow. I'll call you tomorrow, John. I was supposed to get in touch with John. Real-time catfishing day. We got some big fun thing coming up next week. Y'all definitely don't want to miss it. But we're gonna jump out of here. I got a bunch of stuff to get ready before tomorrow morning too. So appreciate everybody coming in. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see everybody over this weekend at some point or